Max, and today we are going to be playing Road to the Show. So we are second baseman. Our name is Joe Random, mainly because I forgot to put the actual name down, but you know, it's alright. We love randoms. And then our average is already a .366. Your boy has 2 homers to start off the season. And we've already played 9 games, so not terrible. Our guy's mainly a power hitter. No idea why we're at second and a power hitter, but you know.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, James Nail. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fouled it off pretty sharply. Let's hit one.
And now the 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Ryan Cusick. Yeah, that's not rated off. Let's go here. Oh,
here's a high fly ball out to center. Beck settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Here's a speed threat. Mickey McDonald rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Let's see what we can do here.
Kicks and deals. And that one hit to first. Jones to second, safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. First and second, no outs. Joe Random digs in now.
Let's get 1 for 2 for reals.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
For 2.
On to the 4th. Now the third baseman, Brett Harris.
Try to get that out right here.
Ground ball up the middle. Random. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Rubiel Angeles. Right side, Random.
Easy out.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Right fielder, Mickey McDonald.
So up next, Joe Random. Check on the runner. Rivas dives back in safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Rivas, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Okay.
To third.
There we go. There we go.
And that one finds its way through. Reyes fires to third, and he's out. In there safely.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Moises Gomez.
All right, let's hope
2 outs.
Gomez can get us to home.
That one to first, Brooks. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. The Rockhounds out front here, 1-0.
All right.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Brett Harris.
Brett Harris.
Oh, yeah, that's an easy out.
Knocks it down.
Come on.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So the lineup flips over. Rubiel Angeles will hit next. 1 for 3. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Bounced out to short. He's in there.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do.
Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Darell Hernandez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
You get the at 1.
The 0-2. To the right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The batter, number 24. Second baseman, Joe Rendon.
Come on, one time right here.
All right, let's try to drive on a run.
Hey, here we go.
Give me easy one.
Hey, come on now, one time right here. Need you right here, kid.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Moises Gomez getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Go ahead run on base. And now here is Darell Hernandez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The pitch.
Oh, yeah, let's continue.
On the ground right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Brandon.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit. And now the winning run is on base. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double. Now here is Moises Gomez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Here comes a 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
At the plate, Matt Koperniak.
Drive straight up the middle. Walk it off.
Short hop liner handled it short to second for 1. The double play ends it right here.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Alright, let's go to the next game.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AA Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Springfield Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Joe Random now at the plate.
All right, let's start this off with the homer.
Up the middle, Hernandez. To first, that is the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Pablo Reyes stands in. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And now the lefty rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Rivas over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now the center fielder, Austin Beck. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 2-2 now. Now a slow roller to second. Random. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Here's the second baseman, Cooper Bowman.
Is hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Brooks gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1.
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now the DH, Rubiel Angeles. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Joe Random. Again, back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
And it's 1-1.
1 strike. And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Fly ball down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Austin Beck. He's 0 for 1. Bounced up the middle. Random. The throw to first. Got the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And the righty deals.
Oh. Wait for your pitch up there.
Line drive, base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now, Matt Koperniak. Righty delivers. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. The throw is wild and it gets away. One down. Here's Andrew Kisner. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reyes makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And now the center fielder, Austin Beck. And the lefty with the 0-1. Gets the bunt down the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Random.
Second baseman, Joe
Williams back to work. And that one pulled foul. And the 0-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
McDonald pulls it down. Runner tags up for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And now, Matt Koperniak. The 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to first. And that is the... And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Joe Random. Cushing back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
And he deals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. No runs, no. One out, base is empty. Number 9 digs in now. Singled and scored his first time. The 1-2. On the ground, right side, random. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 13, Denzel.
Man at second with 1 away. Digging in, Joe Random. Random hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Let her fly, let her fly.
On a line, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Next pitch misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Here's the left fielder, Matt Koperniak. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground, could be 2. Bowman tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop.
Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Brian Buelvas. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Ground ball right side. On to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Base is empty, 1 away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Trenton Brooks. He's already homered here in this one. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Jones. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that.
So digging in, Joe Random, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. No outs, runner on second.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 0-2. On the ground to short, Hernandez. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, number 9. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 13, Denzel.
And now Trenton Brooks. He's already homered in this game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
Goes to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and nobody left on. 7th inning stretch time. The Rockhounds on top 5-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Brandon. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next pitch way upstairs.
Let her rip, let her rip.
That to right. McDonald gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The bat. The right fielder.
Joe Brandon will hit next.
Second baseman.
Ruiz measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Slice the other way and foul.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Let's go, right here.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Random over at first with one away. Ruiz checks the runner. Random back on a dive. Oh, 0-2 now. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Koperniak. Throw to first. Random back in on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Ruiz really keeping a close eye on him now. Two now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. And that'll do it. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 5 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Joe Brandon. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Out to short, and that squirts through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting for the right fielder.
Moises Gomez, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Comes a 2-2. Left field. Reyes makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Andrew Kisner. The 0-1. In the air, right side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. So they strand a pair. 1 inning in the books here. The Rockhounds have the advantage, 2-0. Pablo Reyes stands in.